Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I'm Alex from the Manatee. I was just reading a Christmas story by one of our writers. It's a very special story, so why don't I read it to you? 'Twas the Night Before Christmas in New Brunswick by Paul William Lewis. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house everybody'd been drinking, most had passed out. There were cans emptied of Alpine, Budweiser and Moose. There were shots lift of Jäger, Fireball, and Grey Goose. Everybody was sleeping, they lay there so still, save for one in the bathroom, awake being ill. Their bodies were sprawled across the living room floor. Some sat with heads rested on the walls and the door. The night started with dinner, which was fit for a king. There were pizza and fiddleheads and salmon poutine. There was wine flowing aplenty, beer and hard cider, chicken wings, samosas, and cheeseburger sliders. We played beer-pong, watched curling, and drank to be merry. We gave presents with cheer and Skyped with friends in the Prairies. Those friends couldn't come home as their work had run dry. They didn't have money saved for plane tickets to buy. As I lay all tucked in, snug in my bed, visions of stars were spinning in my head. I felt slightly nauseous, but hoped it would pass. I swore this night of drinking would sure be my last. Then all of a sudden, I heard a faint noise, steps on my rooftop, so I went to get my boys. We ran out the front door and looked to the roof. We saw a shadow of a man up there, acting aloof. Who could be up there? Who'd risk breaking their neck? One of my friends asked inquisitively, "Hey, what the heck?" Was it Santa Claus up there, delivering gifts for us here? No, it was Jimmy, looking for more beer. Seems he stumbled out the window while sleeping upstairs. He was looking for a drink with no worries or cares. His footing was shaky and his balance was lost. He fell from the rooftop, slipping on frost. We took him to the hospital by way of a cab, only waited 10 minutes for a taxi to grab. We got to emergency and took him in quick. She said it would be hours for a doctor because we live in New Brunswick. We waited and waited until the doctor arrived. He wrapped Jimmy's ankle and said he's lucky to survive. He gave us a smile, a wink, and a wave. He said, "Merry Christmas to you all. Go home and behave." So home we all went and rested for the night. Awoke around noontime by the shining sunlight. We drank coffee and told stories of the night just before. Then we cracked open some Alpine, and each said, "Just one more."